So in today's lesson, I'm going to cover the Cascara. So if you've seen my video called the 4 claves, this video is going to help you because I again talk about the different claves as they relate to the Cascara. So the clave and Cascara, they accompany each other. Okay, so when there's one, there's the other. So this is sort of a detailed lesson because, you know, when you put these two rhythms together, they're very intricate. So let's get into it. So I have no idea which Cascara I want to start with first, but I'm just rolling with it. Okay, so let me backtrack a little bit. So we're going to start with the 3-2 clave, right? Again, if you're not sure what the 4 claves are, check out the video on the 4 claves. So the 3-2 clave, I'm just going to go through this real quickly, is this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Now, the pattern, which is the Cascara, right, that accompanies that, this is how you would count it out. I'm going to do this really slowly. It's in quarter notes and in eighth notes, okay? I want to stick to my notes here because these help me, obviously. So here's the rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, I'll do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now that's in the 3-2 clave and they accompany each other, okay? If you're in a 2-3 clave, that just like how the 2-3 clave is reversed as opposed to the 3-2 clave, the Cascara will also reverse in rhythm because it's a 2-bar phrase just like the clave, okay? So this is the 3-2 clave with the Cascara. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Now, if you put those two rhythms together, this is what you get. I'm going to play the 3-2 clave Cascara on the ride cymbal. Usually it's on a cowbell, but I don't have a cowbell, so. And I'm going to play the 3-2 clave. By the way, 3-2 son clave is what I'm doing right now. I'm not sure if in the beginning I did the rumba clave or the son clave. Anyway, okay, let me just backtrack again because there's a lot of detail in this lesson and a lot to keep track of. So, you know, so bear with me. All right, so son clave. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's the one we're doing. So here's the Cascara with the 3-2 son clave. I want to make sure I'm detailed. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I messed that up in the beginning. Okay, so you hear the relation. So the Cascara in the 2-3 son clave would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the rhythm would reverse itself. Hence, the clave would also the 2-3 son clave that's reversed as opposed to the 3-2 clave. So you would get this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You hear it? So I hope I'm doing an okay job explaining this. So, by the way, we're going to get into the rumba clave too. So the Cascara with the 2-3 clave is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so I'm going to do the 2 Cascaras right now for you. So here's the 3-2 clave with the Cascara, or the Cascara with the 3-2 clave. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now here's the 2-3 Cascara, which would relate to the 2-3 sewn clave. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. See how difficult it is to keep track of all these? It's funny, usually I just play these. I don't really think about in detail how to explain it unless I have a student here, but usually I start with one Cascara a lesson, so you're getting a whole load this lesson. Alright, now, rumba clave. So now we have a Cascara that would also play with the rumba clave, right? So, by the way, there's only 2 Cascaras, not 4 Cascaras like there's 4 claves. So, you know, and there are variations thereof, but the basics are, you know, there's 2 Cascaras. There's a 3-2 Cascara and a 2-3 Cascara. Okay, so again, like I mentioned, we're going to start with the 3-2 rumba clave, and I'm going to show you how the Cascara relates to that. I'm just going to go over real quick what the 3-2 rumba clave is. Remember, the difference between the sewn clave and the rumba clave in 3-2, okay, is the last note on the first bar is on the end of 4, okay? So here's the 3-2 rumba clave. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. So obviously, if we have a 3-2 clave, we're going to have the Cascara in a certain rhythm. Okay. So we're going to have a 3-2 Cascara. If that makes any sense. So this is what it would sound like. Okay. I'm going to do this very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that's the Cascara with the 3-2 rumba clave. Now here's the Cascara with the 2-3 rumba clave. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 So that's how they relate to each other. So again, you have 2 Cascaras. You have 3-2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Then you have 2-3. And that would be the rhythm, the whole 2-bar rhythm, backwards. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so I assume you guys can rewind this video if you need to. So I did do my best to explain all this, and it's a lot of information in one lesson. So if you are confused, please hit me up and ask me questions. Okay, you know, this is something I'm definitely not used to teaching. Well, at least all in one lesson. So usually I give my students one rhythm a lesson with the Afro-Cuban stuff, with the Cuban stuff. So you guys got a bulk load of information in this video. So I hope that was clarified. So I'm going to get more detailed into these rhythms and how they relate backbeat wise. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So please hit me up if you have any questions. See you soon.